let's talk about hobbies.
Welcome to the new episode of Let's Talk, and I slammed my cup for no apparent reason.
No apparent reason whatsoever. So, this week we're talking about hobbies. I have them. Do you have them?
Yes,
He has them. We all have them, and if you
Yeah.
don't, you need to get one.
Yes,
I'm just kidding.
they're totally amazing.
They're totally awesome. So, what are your hobbies?
Well, I drum and game. That's my life. Well, other than eating and sleeping, of course.
I've always had like a really strange selection of hobbies.
Rubik's cubing.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I mean, let's go back in time into my life, and I don't know why, but I noticed during the last episode I kept on doing this.
Wax on, wax off.
Wax on, wax off. Anyways, okay, so let's go back into my life. I've always had the strangest hobbies, or I've always had the strangest interests. I remember there was one time when I was interested in. Are you ready for this?
I know what it is.
What is it?
Domino's.
No,
No.
but that is true.
Not the pizza.
No, but I do like that too.
Yeah.
I was interested in traffic lights.
Traffic lights.
I don't know why, but I had my own little traffic light stand that I put right next to my bed.
That's why.
And I don't know. No. I specifically wanted that.
Oh.
I don't know why, but I always like found it interesting how when the lights come on, when the green light goes on here, it turns red over there, or the other way around. I always found that interesting, and my kindergarten teacher, she had this traffic light thing in her classroom where she would like turn a little knob and it would go from red to yellow to green. And the green like meant, okay, you can talk now. Red meant shut up. And yellow meant like pick up or something like that.
It meant just whisper.
It meant clean up. It meant clean up.
Well, no wonder you were fascinated with traffic lights. They stalked you everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like you're just in school, you're staring at that traffic light, go home, lay in bed, there's a traffic light right
Yeah, but
there.
I was excited to be able to, because I was short, so I was excited to be able to reach up there and just turn the little knob for some reason. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. Also, do you want to know what there was like this little thing. There was another traffic light in the classroom.
Yep, traffic light.
We had these little clothespins, and they had our names on them. We all put them on the green one, and if we did something bad, move it up to the yellow one, and if we did something really bad, we move up to the red one. And you know who the bad kids are when they reach the top of that red
So it's
light.
like, okay, Jimmy murdered Stuart, move him up to red.
No, that would be like all the way up to purple. If there were a purple light.
Yeah. Well,
But we had stuff like that all throughout my kindergarten years, like, whales, then dolphins, then sharks.
But where would the purple light be?
I don't know.
It's like, which side would purple be on?
And what would it be for?
That's a good question.
No.
Accelerate aggressively?
What if there was a brown, what if there was,
Rest stop.
what if brown light?
Yeah, brown light. Rest stop.
Rest
Bathroom right there.
Yeah, the brown.
Yep, that'd be the brown light.
That's why I always pee whenever the yellow light comes on. That's disturbing. Anyway, so the hobbies that I have now. Making YouTube videos, that's obvious, we're doing that right now.
No way, really?
No way, really? Oh my
Wow.
god, there's like a camera right there.
I did not notice that.
I didn't notice that either, it's like green.
No, seriously, when did that get here?
I don't know. What are you guys doing here?
Stalkers.
That's gonna become your catchphrase, is
Yeah.
stalkers.
Yeah.
Because you've said
Stalkers.
that so many other times in my videos.
Yeah. I have different catchphrases.
Anyway, so making YouTube videos is one of my hobbies, and it's a very fun one, and I intend to keep on doing it for the rest of my life, or for as long as YouTube is up.
Yeah. And then, if something better comes up.
And then there's my most impressive hobby, Rubik's Cube solving.
Yes.
Which, I don't know why I like doing that. I guess it's just because I found a video on how to do it one day, and I was like, whoa, normal people can solve a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
Which I found out later is a lie because I'm nowhere near normal.
But yeah, I could see how being able to solve a Rubik's Cube would entertain you.
Yeah.
Because you got records to break and people are amazed.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah.
I've always loved choosing the really, really impressive hobbies. But, you know, that doesn't limit me. Another hobby of mine is, like he said, setting up and knocking over long chains of dominoes. And you guys have seen this in videos of mine.
Yeah.
I was into that since, I don't even know. Well, I was always into making Rube Goldberg machines. Chain reactions. Chain reactions. I was always into making those. Those were so fun to make. I made those as a kid. And then I like somehow just transitioned directly over to dominoes. And I don't know why, but I just did. I just transitioned. That was the one most fun part about the whole thing. And, you know, the one thing that made it even better is the fact that they sell Domino Rally sets.
Oh, yeah.
Like things that have stunts and everything. So I bought several of those, and I lost an entire set full of dominoes, and I have no idea how I did that.
How does that happen?
I don't know. It vanished into thin air. It was a Domino Rally Neon Deluxe set. If any of you out there want to have one and you're willing to give it to me, then please do.
But wait, you lost something that's 1 neon and 2 a set of dominoes.
I don't know how. That's a good point.
Wow.
But I've been doing that for a long time, and I started watching this TV show called Domino Day.
Oh yeah.
Which, yeah, that was when me and you first became friends. When I was into that. He knows all about it now.
Yeah. Or mostly about
it.
Mostly.
But what other hobbies do I or have I had? I'm not a huge gamer. I will not by any means.
I did receive a text about Mario.
Yes, that's true. I will not say that by any means I'm a good gamer, nor am I a huge one, because the only console that I own is a Nintendo Wii, and the only game that I play on that console is Super Mario Brothers, and from time to time Wii Sports, and also from time to time Rayman Raving Rabbids. But other than that, I don't really play that many games. I'm very close to beating Super Mario Brothers, by the way. Which I've heard is a very easy game, or people have said is a very easy game, and I want all of you to shut up.
Yeah, I walked into Walmart one time, I walked in and they had Mario for their, whatever reason, they had Mario. I picked up that thing and I was struggling to beat level 1. Now, hand me any other game and I can probably do it, but Mario, for some weird reason, it's like,
But I'm kind of interested in, like, checking out some of the other Nintendo games.
Yeah.
But I think what I want to do is, like, start with the really old ones.
So like back to the Stone Age.
Yeah. Back to the Stone Age of the 1980s. With the Atari 3600 and the 7600. They made a 7600. I did not know that.
7600.
The Atari 7600. I did not know that Atari made two consoles. I thought it was just the one.
So was it like this time they had Rainbow Little?
I don't know. But Nintendo blew them out of the water. And I kind of want to get an NES, but I know how expensive that would be. Because it's gaming. It's inexpensive.
Yeah, gaming is.
That's one of the reasons why I never got really, really into it, was because I know it's an expensive hobby.
Yeah. Well, that all depends on, what your gaming console is. Most people, they go with all the big stuff like Xbox and crazy stuff like that.
PlayStation.
Me, I'm just happy with my iPad and maybe computer. That's all.
Yes, because the internet has a whole lot of fun games too.
Yeah.
For example, I like to play like Mario knockoffs. Like for example, you can play Super Mario Brothers on the internet.
Flappy Birds is a Mario knockoff.
Flappy Birds is a Mario knockoff, and I've played it a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't lie. I've spent 3 hours on that thing.
3 hours on Flappy Birds.
On Flappy Bird. Well, and you want to know the worst part of that?
Hmm.
My personal best is 16.
Well, 3 hours, personal best of 6.
But the internet has a whole bunch of really awesome games like Happy Wheels, the Rage games like Unfair Mario and Cat Mario. I beat Cat Mario, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know. I just heard of Cat Mario recently. Is that where you play as like non-cat with Mario?
No. Look it up, try to beat it, you'll go insane.
Alright.
Anyways, other hobbies. What are some other hobbies that people get into?
I noticed people like golf.
Why is that?
I don't understand. I guess it's just they find joy in hitting a ball across a very big open field, somehow looking for the ball in midair and then trying to find it after you hit it. Yeah. It's like, hey mom, watch this. I'm gonna play this new sport. What is it, son? Watch this. Just take this clothespin, throw it in a big hay bale. Oh yes, I see it right there.
Yeah.
Just go dig through the hay bale to try and find it.
I'm not a huge. I don't play golf. I play mini golf. Putt-putt's fun.
That's a lot easier.
Putt-putt is a lot easier.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge. I don't. Oh, look, there's people. There's people in here. Come in.
None shall pass.
None shall pass. Do you guys want to see the dance?
He ran away.
He ran away. He ran away. He
Well,
saw the
damn
camera. He ran
yes.
away. Anyways, so. But golf, I can see why people play it because it's relaxing. There's nobody within 1,000 miles of you.
I don't know. I would probably turn golf into a rage game. It's just like swing, miss, and finally
miss.
Oh, there goes my
There goes.
stick.
And then it kind of glances this guy's head.
Yeah. Then in the car window.
In the car window.
Yeah.
He comes back like, what are you, some kind of lousy golfer? Well, I hit you.
Yep. Bonus points. They said hit the ball. They didn't say which one.
Okay. So what are some what were some of the hobbies that you had like as a kid?
Oh, as a kid.
Or did you have any?
I don't know. I don't remember that far back. I mean, I don't know what I ate for breakfast. Yeah. I'm one of those kind of people. Horrible memory. But from what I saw from the films that my parents filmed of me and told me I'd thank them later, which I haven't yet. But anyway, they take the embarrassing
You'll thank
baby
me for this
videos.
one.
Yeah, they take the embarrassing baby videos, they put that on the screen. So from what I've seen, my hobbies were crawling across the floor, singing in every key that does not exist, and then somehow dancing without injuring myself. So yeah, that was basically my hobbies as a child.
Well, everybody sings when they're a kid. They sing something. They might not sing well. I just turned out to be amazing.
Yep.
Yeah. But I've always, and yeah, that's another thing I do. I play music. I play piano, and that's really all I do right about now. I mean, I used to play, I sing. Yeah, I'm a singer. I'm a singer. Sing and play piano. I do that too. And yeah, I used to play guitar, and I pick it up every now and then. I can kind of play drums, and I used to be able to play trumpet.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But that was like 5 years ago.
Oh, that's why I didn't know that.
Yeah. But then there's really strange hobbies, like people who collect stuff. Well, no,
collect toenails and put them in a peanut butter jar.
I
just
know
made
that.
something random up.
I guarantee that exists. There's probably a website for that.
Somewhere
There's
in America.
some blog somewhere. I collected 50 toenails from celebrities today and put it in my special mixture, which is a peanut spread.
Well, first they label them, you know, they take the Sharpie and
They take the Sharpie and they labeled Miley Cyrus's toenails.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber's toenails are right over Selena Gomez's.
Oh, that would be so depressing though if you like you mix the toenails up. It's like, which one's whose?
Which ones are which? No, that would be even more depressing if you could tell which ones are which.
Yeah. Okay, here's the dinosaur. That must be Bieber.
We just insulted Bieber fans. Yay!
Oh yeah.
Sorry. Anyways,
Haters gonna hate.
haters gonna hate. You laugh because I forget.
You laugh because it's funny.
You laugh because it's funny.
Yeah.
You jealous because I can do something that you can't. Canes? Canes is not a word! Who wrote that song?
Wait, well, here's what I like to think. I like to think if you can say it, it's a word.
It's
It's like English teachers, that's not a word. Well, watch this. Funner.
Yeah, that's not a word. Well, watch this. Twerking is in the dictionary now.
So yeah.
And so is selfie.
It's if it's something you can say, it is a word.
Wow, we got on an ADHD rant.
Yes, we did.
I think that we should just start calling the show that, the ADHD rant.
Yeah, the ADHD rant show.
We started off talking about hobbies, then it went to collecting toenails, and then it went to
Yeah.
discussing what's a word.
Yeah, pretty much.
And
Well, that's our hobby.
And that's another hobby of mine. That's another hobby of mine is whenever I get like on this train of thought and I go on a random ADHD rant in my mind, sometimes I like to stop and rewind and be like, okay, I started on this and now I'm on this. I start like thinking, okay, I was on this and I went on this, because that's fun.
It is.
That's fun to do. So, I think that's probably the it. The it.
It's a word.
That's probably okay. That's it for this episode of Let's Talk. Like it, favorite it, comment it, and subscribe to this channel. And
Click my finger.
and click your finger for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah,
If you
just
click his
click
finger
it.
right now, the video will pause. Watch, and then what?
If you click it later. Oh. I see what you did there.
Okay. So, hope you enjoyed this episode of Let's Talk. Let us know what you want us to talk about in the comments below, and maybe we'll talk about it. But you gotta leave it down there, and it's gotta be really, really awesome, or else we're not gonna talk about it.
Yes.
So yeah, let's talk later. Bye-bye!
Bye.
Hang on.
Oh, smash. Give me
My leg is so big that that I have to lift up the whole table to get it underneath.
I think it's just the table's so small.
Yeah.
Heavy. How is this thing so heavy for being so small?
I know, that's a
It's
really
like
good
you got tables twice the size, like those big white
twice the
tables.
size, and I can lift it with my finger.
Yeah,
And like
it's
spin it like a
ridiculous.
basketball.
It's ridiculous. They're twice the size. They're not even a half circle. Full circle, and people can move it, just one person. This should
But that's
normally
because they
have
roll
three
it.
people. Oh yeah, you could have just 2 people lift it up. This one would just be like 3 people. You'd be like,
Yeah. Well, that's going at the end of the video.